Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are feeling well. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel and watch complete video till end for supporting me. So let's start today information. These are some updates on Iraq and Iraqi dinar.
I just don't see that it's going to be in a basket. I think it'll be a fixed rate. What would it be? Well, they want 1 to 1. IMO may be $1.50 to 1 or $1.30 to 1. That's a fixed rate. But that fixed rate is going to be put in the international markets forex. Because of supply and demand, using, buying and trading with it, the value internationally is going to go up. The CBI seeks what's called a REER, real effective exchange rate. So would the CBI set the initial float rate? When a country makes a determination to float their currency, the exchange rate is whatever the official rate is at that time. Supply and demand then takes over from there. If the dinar were to go free floating, that means the rate it will adopt is going to be the one that we see on the parallel market. On May 9th, it has been announced that Iraq will become a full member of the WTO. I have not seen where Iraq has participated in the third round of negotiations. It took Iraq since 2004 to complete everything assigned in the first round of negotiations. It was only earlier this year that they completed those requirements. They were given tasks in the second round of negotiations which they are in process of completing. They may be given tasks in the third round of negotiations also. The third round is scheduled for mid-year. I believe the only countries that have completed everything for the May 9th Ascension ceremony are Comoros and East Timor. What the budget needs is for Parliament to view the amendments that Sudani made, and I pray one of those amendments is a new line item with a new exchange rate. The main reason why they're going to float the Iraqi dinar is to build confidence in the country of Iraq. A float brings in these investors that Sudani has been signing left and right. These investors will watch the float, and as the float increases they will say to themselves, hey, maybe I should invest in this currency. The float is to build confidence in the country and in the currency of Iraq. I did have multiple bankers over the weekend get notified and are beginning training today. They are training to handle foreign currency exchanges. Some of the currencies mentioned are exactly what we are holding. And they are being trained on them. They need to know the security features on the various bills in order to verify them on site. That is what they are training on. Now this week immediately. These are banking people who have never been trained before. These are some of the ones the banks had told them, no, this is never going to happen. And now suddenly the banks come to them and say, you have got to get trained now this week immediately. Gave me a good warm and fuzzy feeling today. There was interesting money movement over the weekend according to my best group contacts. It is clearly positioned to go. Specialist. Floating the dinar is economic suicide, them bringing up exchange regimes obviously. They're going to do something, because why talk about it if it's not going to change? You don't. There's no set date for this to happen. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry if you can't tolerate that, you should move on. But if you can tolerate what a speculative investment brings into your life, then you understand. Oh my gosh, Salah just told the Iraqi citizens that the exchange rate for our currency, it's almost reached the official rate, and once it does we are calling upon it to float.